On their way to the Cathedral of Ice, Sandokan and his friends face near death in the Himalayan mountains. Now, with Mariana injured, they continue their quest, guided only by Arsum the Falconer, who is possessed by the dread demon Soyodana.
Now that Sandokan and his pathetic friends are buried in a tomb of ice, the magical dagger of Nandaka will be mine.
This storm is getting worse. I can't even see my hand in front of me. We might get lost.
Stay strong, Yanez. As long as we continue heading towards that highest peak, we should be okay. Right now, I'm more worried about Mariana's leg.
I'll keep my eye out for some shelter. Just keep going, Yanez. Keep going.
I'm trying to, Murugan, but the snowstorm is making it impossible. Go ahead. Yeah, sure. You're the one who's got to make all the decisions. Paco and me will just go along for the ride. Well, if she wants to take the lead, I say let her. What am I doing up here? I'm an old sea dog, not a mountain goat.
We've reached the foot of the mountain. We need to find some shelter. Anything that can protect us from this infernal storm.
This is no good at all. These rocks aren't big enough to block the wind. But that's not the worst of it. I just might be going snowblind here.
Why do you say that?
I've got mountain sickness. I'm seeing things like a wooden cabin door. You think I'm going crazy?
No, I see it too.
You do? Are you just trying to make me feel better?
No! The door is definitely real. Come help me open it.
Huh? Okay, in that case. Huh? It's stuck, so we have to push hard.
Come, Mariana. Let's get you inside where it's warmer.
Not exactly a room at the palace, but I've been in worse places.
I wonder who could have made this shelter.
Probably Sherpas. Just the place to take shelter during a storm like this. Looks like there's even provisions. Hey, they even left a statue. A Buddha, probably.
That's not a statue. It's some kind of mummy. I wonder how long ago this man died. It must have been centuries. Even so, it's incredibly well preserved. Oh no! The mummy's alive! It's a monster! It might even eat us!
Water! Water! I need to quench my thirst!
I'll melt some snow.
I've never heard a mummy ask for water.
Here, drink.
Oh, after 3 years of meditation, I needed that. But there's a storm outside. Very strange for the end of summer.
It's still only the beginning of spring, old Swami.
What's that? What the devil did you wake me up for? I didn't want to be woken up from my trance till the end of summer. I was trying to reach perfect illumination. I wanted to experience absolute nirvana. You've woken me up months ahead of schedule. Idiots! Imbeciles!
Well, he's not a monster, but I would say he is kind of on the grumpy side.
3 years of intense meditation, a complete waste. Now I have to start the whole thing all over again. Not the end of summer. You have done something terrible by waking me at the start of spring. You're irresponsible.
We're sorry, okay? But we had no other choice. We're on a quest. We're looking for the Cathedral of Ice.
Ah, that means you're searching for the magical dagger.
Swami, how is it that you know this secret?
How do you think I know? I'm a Swami, a holy man, or very nearly, who's going to know about something like this more than someone like me. Didn't it occur to you that the gods themselves must have placed me here at this exact moment to help you? I will bring you to the Cathedral of Ice.
Are you sure you know where it is?
Oh boy, you don't get it, do you? Why do you think they call me a wise man? Nothing in the universe happens without a reason. That's the way it's always been. And the reason I'm here is to help you on your quest. And the reason you are here is to make me something to eat. After 3 years of contemplating the universe, I'm really hungry. That's the best bowl of rice I've ever eaten. Now we can start our journey.
We can't leave just yet. It's impossible. Mariana's leg hasn't completely healed.
We can't delay any longer. That crazy falconer is still out there, remember? What if he's looking for the dagger as well?
Murugan is right. Leave me here. If you don't, I'll only be in your way. You know in your heart it's the smart thing to do. I'll be just fine.
Oh, well, all right. We'll return for you soon, I promise.
At least the storm finally died down.
These are the footprints of that falconer.
Great. Another lunatic wandering the mountains this spring. Who is it?
A local character named Arsum. An incredibly greedy man who also happened to try to kill us by the chasm.
Greedy, but practical from what I see. He has taken a slow but easy path.
Of course he's taking it easy. He thinks we're dead.
And we will catch him easily enough by taking a shortcut. I'm afraid it's a very dangerous path. I don't know if you are up to it, but we must try.
Yes. I don't think we can afford not to.
Okay, so what do we have to lose? Just our lives, that's all. What's the matter, Paco? Don't you trust me? Help me!
You should really lay off the snacks.
How humiliating. A fierce sea wolf like me has no business climbing up a bunch of rocks.
Try not to let her get to you, Yanez. Everyone here knows the value of your worth, but at the moment, you're like a fish out of water.
Okay, but making fun of my weight was way out of line.
We had better get going now, or the whole point of taking a shortcut will be rendered moot.
Soon the magical dagger will be mine. And now that Sandokan is dead, I'm sure I will soon have the invincible sword as well.
I'm not dead yet.
Huh?
That's right. We're still alive, and we demand to know how you know about our secret mission.
Ah, so you demand to know, eh? I have an idea. Why don't you come here and take it?
Okay, if you insist.
Foolish human!
Shiva's arrow? That's not a man, that's a demon!
Do you have any idea who you're dealing with, girl? What do you say about taking a nice long trip?
All right, you demon! You might be powerful, but you're not invincible!
Yanez!
Give me your hand! I'll have you up in a sec. We're safe now.
That was a close one.
Ah, you have the strength of a warrior and the mind of a Swami, my friend. That was a very cunning move back there.
It's the only thing I could think of doing. That man had superhuman strength.
I noticed that too. He possessed an energy only found in a demon beast.
Yes, it seems that a very powerful and negative force has decided to pursue us on this mission.
Great, so what else is new?
However we proceed, we need to take full advantage of the time that we just bought for ourselves.
I can't get over how beautiful that is. It's easy to understand why they call it the Cathedral of Ice.
No, the Cathedral of Ice isn't the mountain. It's actually a misnomer. You thought you were climbing the summit? There isn't enough air at the peak of Lhasa to sustain a normal man. Only an enlightened Swami such as myself, perhaps.
Then what exactly is this Cathedral of Ice?
Don't be so impatient. I told you that I'll take you there, no? It's just a little ways up from here, past the gully, ungrateful children.
Like I said, little brother, he's a little bit on the grumpy side.
Yeah. This body, this vessel that hosts me, it's dying. I must find another body or my spirit will perish, and do so forever. What's this I sense coming? Yes, lovely. Come to me, precious. Let me fill you with the power of my evil.
Here we are. Fortunately, it has not been covered by snowdrifts.
Ah, so this is the cathedral.
No, you're so impatient. Inside. You will find it inside, but don't ask me where. This is the first time I've ever been here myself.
This cave is almost too small for Paco. Crawling around like mice. I hope there's cheese at the end of this maze.
Look! Fortunately, the tunnel is starting to widen.
Finally! It'll be such a pleasure to stand up and walk around like a human being.
Be very careful. One wrong step and it's all over.
Thanks for the helpful hint, little buddy. And to think that I was planning on running around and doing cartwheels for everyone's entertainment. Believe me, I'm not that big of a jerk.
The path continues along on the other side of this chasm. Pass me the rope. There, nice and tight. There's no need for you to follow us. You can remain here if you wish.
Why would I want to do that? An enlightened man such as myself is able to walk on any path at all. Watch and learn, my children.
Guess the old man showed you a thing or two, eh, little buddy?
Let's just hope there aren't any worse obstacles.
I'm sure there's nothing we can't handle. I don't believe my eyes. Look at this place.
Yes! This must be it! The famed Cathedral of Ice!
Well, they certainly picked the right name for it. It's breathtaking. Just breathtaking.
An awesome display of nature's beauty. But let's not forget the reason that we're here.
The magical dagger. It won't be easy to find such a small thing in this enormous place.
These wolves are not used to climbing so high. I will have to force their wills and make them follow me.
Nothing. There's nothing but ice here. If there's a dagger here, then I bet it's made of ice.
What if the dagger is somehow encased in the ice? But where exactly?
It could be anywhere.
There must be some sort of clue. We're not going to find it with just a casual search. There must be a sign. There is your sign, the sun. See how the light plays with the ice in a joyful dance that cries to Vishnu like a child and begs for his wisdom.
Here! It's pointing right here! What? But there's nothing there!
Be patient. The sun and ice continue their dance. We must wait for them to finish, all in due time.
Nothing, and still more nothing!
The sun is still searching. We'll just have to wait for the dagger to be revealed.
Wow, there it is! Clear as day! Look!
The dagger! The dagger of Nandaka!
I've never seen anything so beautiful.
Yes, it is very beautiful, but it's encased in ice.
Let's break it!
This might look like ice, but it's as hard as diamond. I'm not even making a dent.
So how are we supposed to get the magical dagger?
Oh, ye of little faith! This isn't a contest to see who can strike the ice the hardest. We must proceed by other means. We must use the ancient ways of Kundalini.
Kundalini? What's that?
Follow me, or I shall come back to you and tear all the flesh from your bones! It is never fatal to lose the weakest link. I need only the strong.
I spoke to you of the way of Kundalini, the serpent of fire that sleeps in the center of the backbone in each and every man.
There's a serpent of fire living back here?
The coiled serpent lives in each man, but can only be awakened by an enlightened master. Its power is unleashed through the Sahasra Chakra.
The Sahasra Chakra? What do you think, Paco? Huh?
The Kundalini creates an immense energy that produces the opposite one of ice, which is fire.
Huh? What the blazes?
Listen to me prattle on about this metaphysical stuff. But what else could you expect from a Swami?
Well, if you can use your powers to melt the ice and take the dagger, do it!
No, it is not my destiny to do this. It is yours. Let me awaken in you the coiled serpent of fire that sleeps at the base of your spine. Allow it to flow through your body. Do not resist it.
Hey, look!
The fire! It doesn't burn! Incredible!
Uh-oh. I think this is the part of the story where something really bad happens to me.
Run! Hurry! The whole place is collapsing! Hurry! Or this place will become our tomb!
Don't look now, boys, but we have company.
Impossible! Wolves don't climb to these heights, and they definitely don't come into deep caves.
Look at the leader of the pack. Those are not the eyes of an ordinary wolf.
Wolf or demon, we have to get out of here right now, or we're all gonna die!
I completely forgot I was carrying the magical dagger!
Then use it, Sandokan. Clear us a path.
The way to the rope is clear! Everyone, quickly!
Get back! Get back, you evil beasts!
Be brave, Paco. I promise we'll make it out of here.
Are you all okay?
We're all fine over here. But what about you? The wolves are right behind you.
Don't worry, I'm way ahead of you.
Seriously, little buddy, that was one of the most awesome jumps I've ever seen.
Our way is blocked! There's been a cave-in!
This was bound to happen to anyone who recovered the dagger. Therefore,
What's he doing?
the dagger is magical. So let's just see how magical it is.
Well, even I didn't see that one coming.
No, they mustn't get away. I must reach them. These useless creatures are already dead. But I must live.
Yeah!
We did
Yeah! The magical dagger is ours!
The Cathedral of Ice now closes its doors. Its guardianship of the magical dagger has come to an end. Let's head back to Mariana, and then...
And then, our great adventure continues.